Guys, welcome to this video. This is Derek, and today's video is on UNIFII, a new network marketing opportunity. A great opportunity, by the way, with an incredible compensation plan, but more importantly, a cryptocurrency trading educational platform. An amazing thing has been happening, or things have been happening to me in the last couple of days, because I've been testing out these trade calls, these signals. But anyway, before I get into this video, I'm not your investment advisor, I'm not your investment consultant, and my results may not be your results. But the fact of the matter is, this is an opportunity for both network marketers, multi-level marketers, and anybody, whether you are absolutely new to crypto or you're a veteran in crypto. If you want to get into trading with cryptocurrencies, specifically Bitcoin trades, then I really recommend you take a hard look at UNIFII. What you're looking at on the screen here is my new Facebook page. It's called Unification, as you can see here. Somebody told me that was a great name. Unification Action Team. Anyway. So the link will be below if you want to join up and get more information from me. And I want to be 100% upfront with you guys, okay? This is a network marketing business opportunity. So if you do sign up using my link below, I will make a commission. That's what network marketing is all about. And one of the reasons I make these videos. The second thing is that you need to know, if you are a newbie looking to get into cryptocurrency trading, then my humble opinion, this is the best place to start. While there are other educational platforms out there, and I've been involved in several of them over the last 2.5 months, when I decided, after the fiascos that were USI Tech, BitPetite, BitConnect, Laser Online, oh God, I can go on and on, Pandex, Atlantic Global Asset Management, blah, 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 all these things that, or all these so-called investment opportunities or cryptocurrency investment opportunities where you mining, oh, I mean Genesis Mine, I mean this and that. Over the last 2 years, I've done them all, guys. I've done them all, and I've paid my freaking dues, and I've lost a lot of money. 2.5 months ago, or thereabouts, I decided that the only way to grow and generate wealth with cryptocurrency, number one, you have to control your own money. Number two, you have to find ways. You have to find ways to profit in the cryptocurrency space without handing your crypto or your money over to somebody else to manage. Okay? That is the most important. If that's the only message, if that's the only thing that you get from this video, you know, I really don't care if you sign up with UNIFII or not. I mean, if you're going to take the time to check it out, you'll understand the opportunity. The fact of the matter is this. My advice to anybody getting into cryptocurrency that want to make money, control your funds. Do not believe the bullshit that is out there, guys. 1%, 2%, 3% per day, 4, 5, 10% a week from these lending platforms or mining platforms or any of these frickin' platforms, and there are many of them. I get offered things every frickin' day to promote. Well, I've had my ass burnt too many times in the last 2 years. So my suggestion is get an education in cryptocurrency trading. Leverage what you have, okay, and follow something, somebody or some company that actually gives you signals, trade signals, which is what UNIFII does, and it's what I love about UNIFII, is the trade signals. They tell you when to get in to a buy and when to get out. and so far they're showing around about an 80% approval rating, or shall I say a success rating, in terms of their daily and live trade signals that come to you via Telegram. But anyway, the most important reason that I'm making this video is to tell you why I've decided to get in with UNIFII. First and foremost is the education. The education in their back office is so simple. It's video oriented, and it's here under the Prosperity University. And there are several videos already up, and they're very, very simple to understand. I've been following a whole bunch of professional traders over the last 2 months, and let me tell you something. There is a lot to learn to become a trader, and you will learn to become a trader with UNIFII, but at the same time, you're actually earning while you're learning with their daily signals. And I'm going to show you something freaking phenomenal near the end of this video. But case in point, yesterday I spent about 6 hours on and off during the day. And if you're in the cryptocurrency market, you'll know that yesterday Bitcoin surged by between 10 and 12% in value. And in that time period, and I wasn't constantly on the online, but in that time period, with a $2,000 investment into, or $2,000 deposit, shall I say, into two different exchanges. The two exchanges I'm talking about with UNIFI's Binance and BitMEX. On those two exchanges, with the signals that I was getting, using common sense and the little bit of knowledge that I've gained over the last 2 months, reading and watching countless hours of videos, okay, with these daily signals and live signals. And this, by the way, what you're looking at on this page is the daily signal and live signal calls in your back office once you become a member of UNIFII. Okay, so let me just give you an example here. Live signals. Oh, there it is. Okay, so once you become a member here on UNIFII, you also join a Telegram group, and on the Telegram, well, groups, shall I say, one for Bitcoin BitMEX and one for Bitcoin Binance. And these live signals get sent to you as they are posted. And you basically just go to the exchange, either Binance or BitMEX, and you place the trade. You either exit or you enter. You either buy or you sell, and you profit. And in the 6 or so hours yesterday, I managed on a $2,000 deposit on either on Bitcoin and BitMEX. I've got it split. I made $700 in trading profit, and that was just following the signals and using a little bit of common sense, a little bit of logic, and a lot of gut instinct. All right. And what I love about it is I'm controlling it. I'm not relying on somebody else to make me money. So go figure, $700 on a $2,000 deposit. That's pretty good percentages, in my opinion. So that's my main reason for getting into this. But the other reason, from a network marketer's point of view, okay, and if you're a network marketer, you know how hard that is to get everything set up, to become successful in network marketing, or shall I say online network marketing. There are so many things to take into consideration. The main reason I am loving UNIFII is, as a network marketing business opportunity, is Mike Klingler. Now, if you don't know who Mike Engler is, then you have not been involved in any kind of online marketing. This guy here. And you know what? There are going to be people that are going to be saying, Mike Klingler is this and Mike Klingler is that. Look, I didn't know Mike Klingler. Well, I kind of heard of him in the last 2 years. But Mike Klingler got involved in crypto less than a year ago. And just like all of us that are involved in crypto, that get into crypto, we make mistakes, guys. I made a lot of mistakes. BitConnect, Laser Online, Pandex. I made a lot of mistakes because your ignorance and your greed, the greed aspect of in this exciting world that we're literally, it's just started. I mean, yeah, cryptocurrency like Bitcoin has been around for 10 years, but we basically just getting started. Okay, less than 1% or 2% of the world's population know what the hell cryptocurrency is. So there's this huge thing that is going to be happening over the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years, right? As more and more people come into it, as more and more people access this information and getting involved in these things. I look at myself as a pioneer. I got involved in crypto about 3 years ago. And that first company that I got involved in, I bought their coins. And it's taken 3 years for that coin to go from literally, I think I got it at like 5 cents or something. It's now around about $1.40 a coin, 3 years later. But I can tell you something, when it hits $10, I'm going to be smiling. Okay, and in this period of time that I've been involved with crypto, I've made mistakes. We all want this instant gratification, guys, and you know, these numbers are unheard of. What people were offering us, you know, 2%, 3, 4, 5, 10% a day profits on an investment where you hand your cryptos over to somebody else to manage. Absolute bullshit. Okay. Just stop doing that stuff, stop believing in that, and get into something real, legitimate, and genuine. All right. So say what you want about Mike Klingler, whether you know him or not. Yes, he was a big US tech guy. The thing that I like about Mike Klingler is his integrity and his honesty. Okay. I've listened to many webinars, and I've seen, you know, I'm getting to know this guy, and I don't believe at any moment that his intent ever was to scam or screw anybody over. He is a victim of a new technology and ignorance, just like I am and just like most people are. And there are going to be a lot of people that see this video and they're going to walk away and they're going to go for that pie in the sky bullshit. I've done it, guys. I've done it. All right. I've lost a lot of freaking money doing it. Mike Klingler has been doing online marketing for more than 20 years. I think it's actually 25 years. He's a multi-million-dollar producer. And this is before he even got into crypto, all right? This guy knows online marketing. He knows fucking everything about online marketing. In fact, I am amazed. In my foray into online marketing, which started in 2006, by the way, where I actually did a blog post for a friend of mine in Miami. And from that blog post, I made $7,000 commission on a commodities trading. And it was like, whoa, you know, I don't actually have to get dressed and put on a suit and frickin' tie anymore. Okay. In 2006, I discovered internet marketing and online marketing. And literally within 3 weeks of my first blog post on commodity trading, I made a $7,000 commission. And I was blown away. Okay. So ever since then, I've had brick and mortar businesses, and you know, I've done online. I've built websites. I've been involved in online marketing. I've got my YouTube channel. I've done it all, but I haven't done it, and I haven't been successful the way Mike Klingler has been successful. All right, and I've got a video that I want you to watch by Mike Klingler on what he is giving. By the way, Mike Klingler is my upline in the business opportunity side of UNIFII. And I'm excited because Mike Klingler is putting together a marketing strategy and an online marketing foundation for all of us that join UNIFII. Okay? 25 years of online marketing experience condensed and put together for us. So if you're an online marketer, you know what it takes. Funnels, email follow-ups, blah, 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 solo ads, follow up, you know, those email follow-ups that you have to do once people are in your funnel and they're on your email list and blah, blah, blah. Mike Klingler does all of that for you. He writes the email responses you need to send back to the people that are interested in getting involved in UNIFII. He does everything for you. That doesn't mean you don't have to do the work. Okay? This is not a fucking BitConnect or BitPetite or an Atlantic Global Asset Management or Pandix, where you give them your money and they give you these ridiculous payments, and then after 3 months, 6 months, a year, they run away with your frickin' money. Okay, this happened to Mike Klingler. It happened to me many times in the last 2 years. All right, the way to go for network marketers, as far as I'm concerned, I don't have the time or the actual wanting to build funnels, to do all this shit. Mike Klingler does it fast, he does it effectively, and he does it efficiently. And you know what? In my experience in life, you have to emulate, imitate, and follow an already successful person to be successful. Okay, that's purely simple. So Mike Klingler is my upline, and yes, I'm going to have the naysayers. Mike Klingler's this, Mike Klingler's that. I don't give a fuck what you think about Mike Klingler. I know what I think about Mike Klingler, and I like what he is offering me and giving me to help me grow the network marketing business side of UNIFII. Okay, and by the way, let me tell you something. When I was following those, well, I think I told you that already. Yesterday I made $700, $700 freaking dollars on a $2,000 deposit with the signals that were coming from UNIFII. And it was very simple. It literally took me 5 minutes to set that up. And from the Telegram messages I was getting, and by the way, the Telegram groups that are on there are very helpful. People are involved, and I want to tell you, if you do join my team, if you do get on board with me, not only will you get Mike Klingler's marketing strategy and the whole system that he's got in place, you just have to frickin' duplicate what he does. You will also get help from me. This is it, guys. UNIFII, as far as I'm concerned, is a long-term sustainable business opportunity based on what I know about the CEO and the founders behind it. These people are real, and more than anything, it's 100% legit. And most importantly, I don't give them my frickin' crypto. I control everything. They give me, it's not advice, they give me signals on when to act, when to buy, when to sell. So, without much further ado, this is the video on what Mike Klingler gives us as members of his team.
This business opportunity literally just launched, but let's put that aside for a moment, because a business opportunity means nothing unless there's something really compelling that they're offering and some solution to a major problem that they're solving. Look at these signals. Signals are when you're told, it's just financial information, it's your decision, but you're told when to sell and when to buy, and you can follow those signals and make cryptocurrency, in this case, make Bitcoin and make money. And their historical data shows, if you look at the signals, you would have made a lot of money and a lot of Bitcoin just following the signals. And on the next page, if you enter your name and email, in the second video, it's going to show you exactly what you would have made following the signals. It is very impressive in a bear market. But for those who don't know, a signal just shows this red flag says sell, and it went down. And then when you buy back in, you have more Bitcoin because you sold it and it dropped. And then when it says buy, like this green flag it did early this morning, and it shot way up, you now have more Bitcoin because you sold here and it dropped, and now it goes way up and you make these big profits. It is impressive, and the historical data, the proof that these signals are effective, is covered in the second video on the next page. Just enter your name and email and look at that. Again, I want to emphasize, this is the most impressive company I have ever seen, and the fact that they just launched and there's a business opportunity connected to it, and they have heart, and it's the real deal. It's beyond description. You have to discover it for yourself. And I think it starts by just looking at how effective and how much profits their signals brought over the last many months. If you would just follow them, that helps open your eyes and see, wow, they know what they're doing. But there's so much more to this, I want you to understand. But enter your name and email and look at the second video and follow the results. It's proven, it's verifiable, it's right there. If you would follow the signals, then you can learn about the other products coming out, the money markets, what their vision is, learn more about the leadership. But first, just look at the verifiable facts with these signals. Look at the historical data back to January, second video on the next page. We understand how incredible it is that they were profiting with the signals in a bear market, everyone following these. It's extraordinarily inexpensive, by the way. People are covering the cost of this within their first day or their first week of trading. That's not the issue at all. And one of the biggest things I love about this is their CEO is so conservative, and yet they're growing our Bitcoin and growing our money. But as he says, it's not just about growing our money, but also protecting it. And that's just a message you don't get in the crypto market very much. Very, very impressive. So I'm excited about the business opportunity because of what I see the company stands for, because of the integrity, because I know this is the real deal, because I've been following the signals and for the first time have confidence and am able to consistently profit in trading cryptocurrency. But you have to start somewhere. Start by entering your name and email and figure this out on your own, because it's simple. But take the step, enter your name and email, give a good email, or you're going to miss all the verifiable information that we send you for you to see this is real, and discover that on your own. So enter a good email, and on the next page, look at the second video to see the historical proof of what you would have made during the bear market since January, during the toughest time in the crypto market, if you would follow the signals. Oh, and by the way, in case you don't realize this is not one of those schemy, scammy things where you give someone else your Bitcoin. You hold your Bitcoin here. You never give it to anybody else. This is the real deal, guys. Enter your name and email, check it out for yourself, and start with the verifiable facts, and then we can connect.
So guys, I hope that makes sense to you in terms of what is being offered here by Mike in respect of that marketing system. It's an amazing, amazing tool. And hey, I'm looking for network marketing team leaders to join me and build this big. And over and above, obviously making the profits on our cryptocurrency trading signals, I am very, very excited about UNIFII business opportunity. So just before I go, I want to show you something that absolutely rocked me. While I was doing my trading yesterday, I was wishing that all the fucking money, all the crypto I have lost was on my trade. Okay? On $2,000 on 2 different exchanges with the crypto trading signals, I made $700 in a matter of hours. Hours, guys, hours. Okay? And all the time I was thinking well, not all the time, but I was thinking to myself, what if I had the couple of $100,000 I've lost sitting on these 2 exchanges with these trading signals coming in? Okay. So this morning I open up my Facebook page and I see this guy. Now I'm going to be interviewing this guy. He is one of the leaders in, he's a network marketer. He's one of the leaders in UNIFII. Here's the thing about this guy, Aaron Ellis, right? He started using the signals when they were in beta testing stage from December the 24th, 2017 to June the 23rd, 2018. And in that period of time, just following the trading signals, I mean, focused just on the trading signals that were coming from UNIFII, he managed to turn 4 or 5 Bitcoin into 54 Bitcoin. But here's the thing. His 54 or whatever amount of Bitcoin is still there. Okay? He hasn't withdrawn it. They're on this exchange, on Binance, in fact. Yesterday, he followed the trading signal or signals that were coming in from UNIFII. And he made 63 grand, $63,000. Where I made $700 on my 2 grand, he made $63,000. Now, if any of you are like, what the fuck is that? Yesterday, July the 18th, 2017, Bitcoin went up in value between 10 and 12%, depending on where you caught it. All right? So I'm assuming that he pulled at least 5% of the signals on each trade that he did. And there were several of them that came in yesterday from the live signals from UNIFII. He managed to make himself 63 grand in one trade from UNIFII. That is the power of what you're getting. Aaron Ellis, I'm going to be interviewing him soon. He's from California, and by all accounts, he's a nice guy. I don't know him personally, and I'm really hoping to meet him. But just to give you a little insight here. Aaron started out with 4 Bitcoin last year, and thanks to getting valuable information on when to get in and out of the market from following the signals that our community provides, that's UNIFII, he was able to turn that into multiple 6 figures. And he caught the buy signal and made an additional $63,000 yesterday. I have been quiet about this project because I truly believe numbers and results speak for themselves. The results the people in our community are getting are insane. Insane. And $700 on a $2,000 deposit doesn't sound that freaking phenomenal, like 63 grand. But let me tell you something. $700 to me yesterday. And knowing that I am in full control of that is huge. It's freaking huge. And anybody can do this. It doesn't matter if you're a veteran crypto trader. It doesn't matter if you just got your first Bitcoin. It doesn't matter if you just haven't even got crypto. You can profit. You can profit. Obviously, the common sense and logic need to come into play. But you can profit with UNIFII. And you know, that's on top of the fact that it's an incredible compensation plan in the network marketing or multi-level marketing aspect of this business opportunity. So the links are below. Oh, and let me just go back here. This is my Facebook group for UNIFII. It's called Unification. I'd love, if you're interested, come on over here. I want to assure you that if you do join my team, I'm 100% committed to your success. So come on over here to UNIFII, Unification Facebook group. The link is below. And join up. Ask me any questions you want. I'll help you wherever I can. I want to make this one huge, guys. And I do believe that this company is definitely the platform to do it with. Full 100% transparency from the CEO and founders. Educational platform. Daily trade, daily and live trade signals. Everything you need to learn about cryptocurrency. And a great compensation plan. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, I really don't care. The links are below. And God bless you and your family, wherever you may be. I'll see you on the upside. Cheers.